Good morning, Falcons. My name is Crispy Bacon, best anchor ever. I think so. Now, today's broadcast is not about how our planet is dying, even though it still is. Today's broadcast is a special one all about Sassafras, aka Sassafras albinum, for you nerds who like science. It is what I like to coin the forbidden spice. Now, you may be wondering, Mr. Crispy Bacon, sexiest man alive, thank you. What makes sassafras forbidden? Illegal, even if you want to use that term. Well, take a little rat guy, for example.
On time, there's a little rat dude, probably being a rat dude, and the scientists were like, yo, we should take this guy in for testing. So they take him in for testing, and they decide, hey, let's give him some sassafras to test its safety. They give him sassafras, and the rat ends up getting cancer. So the scientists were like, that's not good, and the FDA were like, yeah, it's not good. So they took all sassafras-related products off the shelf.
Ibco root beer uses sassafras for the spice.
Sassafras, the forbidden root, spice, whatever you want to call it. Also, has some positive outcomes. Look at that. Now, you may be wondering, well, what positive outcomes does it have, Mr. Crispy Bacon? Sexiest Man Alive Part 2. Thank you for that again. Well, right here we have Ash. Got a little too crunk at Coachella and managed to obtain a urinary tract infection, swelling of the nose and throat, syphilis, bronchitis, high blood pressure, gout, arthritis, skin problems, cancer, and more bodily malfunctions. How are you not dead? They're still with us, folks, and that's truly remarkable. Well, if you were unaware, sassafras, the root, has been proven to help with all of that. It's also been proven to cause cancer, but it'll help it too. Just for your information, we're not going to give you any. We just needed an example person who's really struggling. Leave.
Oh, look at that scene change coming to you live from Crispy Bacon's bedroom. You should feel special. Now, the sassafras root has a very extensive history behind it. Back in the days before the Europeans came to the North Americas, the Native Americans used the sassafras root as a tea because of its aromatic nature. They used the tea to cure diseases such as leishmaniasis, which is a parasitic disease that leaves ring-sized welts around the body. When the Europeans got here in the 1500s and 1600s, it was used as a cure-all tonic as the natives used it, so it was very, very, very valuable. And going into more recent times, such as the late 1800s, early 1900s, during the Creole culture of southern Louisiana, it was used for gumbo as a thickening agent. It would go on to be used in many products such as root beers and toothpaste for its spiciness, but as we've recalled, it was pulled off of markets.
Ibco root beer uses sassafras for the spice.
Hello there, didn't see you. Sassafras root has many different components that make it what it is, and if you didn't understand that, here's a freaking graph I made. You have the root. That's where most of the good stuff comes from. The plant does well in acidic, well-drained, loamy soil. It has red-brown furrowed bark when it's matured, and the leaves have a spicy fragrance that's used in many different things for spices, seasonings, stuff like that. It also does well in very shaded areas, not too shaded. It still needs the sunlight for it to be a plant, you know. It's a very well-drawn sun. Thank you. I know, I'm an artist. That's the sassafras root. Plant.